Hello, what is going on everybody? My name is Nick FIFA HD and welcome to my first video on FIFA 16. This will be a career mode series on Crystal Palace, a team that isn't considered a title contender, but hopefully we can change that when I take over as manager. As you guys can see in the background, we are entering the Champions Cup, but unfortunately it doesn't look like we are going to make a spot in it. Here you can see the newspaper, the headline, Crystal Palace excited about future with Nick FIFA, and I'm excited about my future with Crystal Palace. Let's hope this works out, boys. As you can see here, we have a preseason tournament invite, and we are going to enter the European Continental Shield. Not the Champions Trophy and not the European International Cup, because I don't want to give our boys too much of a challenge. Alright, now looking at our emails, here is everything you guys are going to need to know for the upcoming season. The Domestic Cup, our objective is going to be to reach the round of 16, and for the league objective, it's going to be finishing mid-table. I think we could do a lot better than both these, and hopefully we do. Alright, now looking at the team, it looks like our default formation is a 4-5-1, and that is not a formation that I would like to be playing in this year. I'm going to prefer the 4-3-3, and I'm actually going to push my center midfielders back a little bit more to play a little more defensive. Here you can see that we are actually going to switch Sacco for Campbell. We're going to take Campbell out for Bolasie. We're going to switch Puncheon for Zaha. And now we have Bolasie, Sacco, and Zaha as our front three, with Puncheon, MacArthur, and Cabaye in the midfield. Alright, now going to the instructions, we are going to put all of our back line on conservative interceptions and stay back while attacking. I like this because if they are on aggressive interceptions, they are going to push a lot more up the field, and I don't want that in my defense. I want them staying back. For our midfield, I have MacArthur staying back just a little more, and Puncheon and Cabaye to go up the field more and make more plays happen. Zaha, Sacco, and Bolasie are all in on getting behind. That's where I like in a striker, so they can make better runs. Looking at the tactics, we're actually going to go counterattack because that is how I like to play this year's FIFA. Alright, we are going to quickly go through the squad report. Feel free to pause the video at any time to check any of the players' stats. Alright, we are now looking to release some of the older players that we are no longer going to use on this team and maybe bring in some youth. So we are going to transfer list Speroni, we're also going to transfer list Hangeland, Delaney, and we are also going to transfer list McCarthy. Alright, now looking at our younger players, we are going to list everyone that we are not thinking of using for a 1-year loan. This includes Payne, Aaron, Oliver, Alassani, and Bremir. Alright, now looking ahead, it looks like we are going to have our first game of the preseason tournament against Guimaraes. Hopefully we win this one. Alright, now before that, it looks like we do have our scout report from Spain coming up with a few players, and we need to check this out because we do need some more youngsters in our back defensive line. We see that our scout has pointed out a guy named Thomas Callas from Middlesbrough, and we also see Kurt Zouma on there. Two very young players that may get a spot on our team. Alright, now it does look like we have Sacco kicking it off with the first game of our FIFA 16 career mode. Hopefully we can pull a win out of this one. We cut to the 3rd minute with a beautiful ball over from Ward to Sacco. Can he make it 1-0? Oh no, a beautiful save from their keeper keeps it 0-0. We cut to the 13th minute and now they are on the ball. Another very threatening position. Let's see what they can make out of it. And no, it goes a little bit wide. Unfortunate, but lucky for us. As you can see, they have a few chances here, but nothing really threatening. But we pick it up in the 21st minute. They have a beautiful ball across goal, but he skies it. I don't know how he missed that one, but we just escaped. That was a very... Now it is the 35th minute. As you can see, Puncheon has the ball in the middle of the field with a beautiful over-the-top ball to Bolasie. And Sacco's in on net, but he gets fouled from behind. Ref, that's got to be a red card, and he gets it. That's well deserved. Alright, Puncheon steps up to the ball, but I'm looking to change it because I didn't think he was that good. But his free kick stats actually look pretty well rounded, so we're going to give him the chance and let's see he can do something. Maybe get the first goal for the series, and he does it. He gets the first goal for the series with a beautiful free kick. Keep that up, boys. Alright, the ref blows for halftime. After that free kick, nothing really happened, so we are deciding not to make any subs because our team is playing very well at the moment. Here we see Goodbye going for the ball, but he totally misses it, and he is in on goal, but a beautiful save from our keeper. It falls back out to the player, but he skies it once again. We are getting very lucky, boys. Their player gets another shot on target, but our goalie makes an amazing save, and it goes out for a corner. But here we decide that maybe we do need to make some subs. So we go to the lineup, and we are actually going to end up putting on Dwight Gale for Sacco, and then we are going to put on Ledley for MacArthur and Bamford for Bolasie. Hopefully these changes will help the team out. It is now the 83rd minute, they put the ball in, and we just need to hold on for 10 more minutes and hopefully we'll win, but Suarez draws a ridiculous penalty by running into their player while he's taking a shot. I was really expecting us to win this, but they now have a PK in the 85th minute. Let's see what he does with it. And he chips it, but he hits the post. I push it back in with my head, but my keeper holds it out again. Looks like we are going to escape this one with a victory, boys, and it ends up we do. Game over, 1-0. We were lucky not to concede there. We've got to do better than that, boys. Alright guys, as you can see in the background, we do get an email back from Chelsea about Thomas Callas and Kurt Zouma. For Kurt Zouma, they are looking at a bid in the range of 17 million, and I don't know if we want to shell out that kind of money at the time. We also get a reply from Thomas Callas saying he is on loan at the moment and he is not available to buy. We also get an email from one of the scouts saying he is back from France, and we see that he scouted a player named Lindsay Rose as a center back. He is 23 years old and he looks very promising, so I think we are going to inquire about him. As you guys will see in the background, I am actually searching for a player by the name of Steven Bergwijn. He is a 17-year-old left wing from PSV, and he is supposed to be amazing on this game, and hopefully we can pick him up. Alright, now we are actually going to offer Kurt Zouma a transfer offer for 11 million and a Hangeland. Hopefully Chelsea finds that a good deal. I don't think it's the best deal, but maybe we can make it work. Going forward a few days, we do get an email back from PSV saying Steven Bergwijn will be around $2 million. So we are actually going to put in a bid for $1 million, and let's see how they reply to that. We also get a reply back from Olympic Lyon saying Lindsay Rose will be around $4.1 million, but we're going to go 2.5 and hopefully we can make a deal. Alright, and right after submitting that bid, we are actually going to hop straight into a game against Malaga CF in our second game of the preseason tournament, and hopefully we can come out with a win. Let's go, boys. Malaga starts us off with the first shot on target, and it's an amazing shot. Our goalie makes an amazing save. The ball then falls out to Bolasie, who plays a few balls with Puncheon, and Puncheon plays it back to Bolasie, and now Bolasie is down the line off to the race. He's going to whip it into Zaha, who gets a header on it, but it goes a little wide. That was unfortunate. It is now the 22nd minute, and their players are playing around with the ball in the back, but Sacco takes the ball off of them. He says thank you. He'll put the ball in the back of the net with his left foot. What an amazing finish. That's what I like to see, boys. It is now the 31st minute. Puncheon has the ball. He plays the ball over the top to Sacco. Their defense messes up. Sacco to Zaha, but their goalie makes an amazing save. Still 1-0. 30th minute, and Sacco is on the ball. He pulls an amazing move on one of their defenders, jukes him out. Now he's off to the races. It's just him in the goal. He's going, and is that not a foul? You guys tell me if that's a foul or not in the comments below. I sure thought it was a foul. The ref disagrees. Second minute, and the ball is now on the other side of the pitch. He whips it in, and the ball hits the post, and it is now cleared out of their harm's way. That was too close. The ref calls for halftime, and we are winning 1-0, and we do decide to make some subs. So we take off Puncheon for Ledley, and we put on Gale for Sacco. Hopefully the youngster makes a big impact. In the 63rd minute, they have the ball, and one of their players gets it and whips it in, but it looks like it might have been a shot, so the keeper puts the ball behind the bar. We cut to the 73rd minute. Their player has it. He's taking it down the line. Some horrific sliding. I don't know what I was doing there, but that was terrible defending. He misses the first shot, but he gets the rebound, and he puts that in. It is now 1-1 in the 72nd minute. Hopefully we can get another goal and win this one. 8th minute, and this game is looking like it's going to be a draw, but Ledley gets the ball. Yannick Bolasie over the top to Dwight Gale, but the goalie's coming out for some reason. That's a terrible clearance, and Zaha puts it in from about 30 yards out. I can't believe what's just happened. What an amazing finish to this game. Hopefully we can hold on now. There it is, boys. The ref calls for a final time and an amazing finish. I can't believe what happened in the final 5 minutes. That was absolutely crazy, but we hold on and get the 6 points in their first episode. For a few days, we get an email back from Chelsea saying that the transfer offer is unacceptable because they did not like the player we included, or the cash amount was not high enough. So we decide to go back into the transfer offer, and we actually end up offering them 14 million and England, and hopefully they accept it. We also get an offer for Patrick McCarthy from Birmingham City for $1.1 million, and we're going to try to get 1.9 million out of it. Next, we get an email from PSV saying that the transfer offer for Steven Bergwijn is unacceptable, so we end up giving them 2 million for him, and hopefully they accept this one. Now looking at the squad, this is how we're going to finish off today's episode with Sacco up top with Zaha and Bolasie out wide, Puncheon and Cabaye in the middle with MacArthur, Soare, Delaney, Pangolin, and Ward in the back with McCarthy in net. Here you can see the standings for the preseason tournament we are in. We are currently in first place with Hertha BSC in first place in the other group, so it looks like we might be playing them. If we look forward to the next month, we can see that we are playing Norwich, Arsenal, Aston Villa, and Chelsea for the first month in the BPL. Those should be some good games. Guys, this is going to do it for my first video for my Crystal Palace career mode on FIFA 16. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, remember to hit that like button below and subscribe for more content. It really helps me out a lot, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys. Take care, and have a nice day.